Let's take a trip to Mexico, beautiful people, and bring guacamole to Ghana. What I love about this dish is that it's very easy to put together, it's delicious, and for me, it is one way by which I can preserve my avocado. I have washed my avocado and I'm going to cut it. Once I cut it open, I'll just use my spoon to get it out. I use very soft avocado. Avocado can be in season and sometimes it gets to a point where it's becoming soft and if you don't take care, it may just go bad. So after I bring everything out, I'll squeeze my lime juice over it. You can use lemon juice as well. You see that as the video goes along. This is to prevent the avocado from discoloring and it also gives it a very beautiful taste. So lime or lemon juice is a must when it comes to this recipe. I'll just go ahead and mash it using my fork. You can use a potato masher. That is absolutely fine. I'll also add some salt and black pepper to taste, and then the other ingredients that I'll be adding is some tomatoes, onions, and then I have grated some garlic as well. So I'll add that to it, give this a nice mix. Now the very important part of guacamole, another very important ingredient, is cilantro, but unfortunately I don't have some. Okay, so you can make do with what I have. With what you have, I just added a little basil to make it nice. So this is another day that I made this recipe. Shows you the number of times I do this. But this time what I did different, as you can see, I'm using lemon instead of lime, and then I also added some spice. So I added my complete seasoning and also added some scotch bonnet pepper for that extra heat. So if you want it spicy, you add the pepper to it. Again, I don't have cilantro. Now how can we consume this recipe? One way by which you can enjoy this recipe is the use of tortilla chips. So you can just grab some tortilla chips in the shops near you and use it, but I make mine at home. Okay, I make this tortilla. I have filmed it. I'll share with you very soon. And so once we finished using it for wraps and all of it, this is the leftover. I just spread some oil over it, placed it in my oven, and then it becomes nice and crispy. And that is one way you can consume your guacamole. Very, very nice. This can be a whole dish for you and your family. You should definitely give this a try. Another way by which you can consume this is a regular fried rice. So I soak this yam in some turmeric infused water, and that is how come the color is looking that way. Once that is nicely fried, I also made some chili sauce I'll be sharing with you. So that's like a spicy one, and this guacamole doesn't have any spice at all. So the complement of these two, it just worked perfectly. Another way by which you can use this recipe is using it as a sandwich or as a spread on your bread. So here is me toasting some bread. This is how I want it. I want it slightly bent. Okay, so once I'm done toasting it, I'll just spread my guacamole over it, and then if you want, you can use some eggs or any protein that you have. I just fried some sausages in the oil. I'll top it up with more guacamole, cover it, cut it, and enjoy it. So these are some of the ways by which you can enjoy this dish. And one way I preserve it is by, once I'm done with everything, I just pack it in a bowl, I cover it, and I kept one in the fridge that had lasted me for over a week. And when you keep it in the freezer, it can last you for up to about 3 months. So this is just an amazing way for us to preserve our avocados. I know Ghanaians, we have different ways of eating them, but then when it's getting soft, don't give up on them, don't throw them out, mash them up and make this recipe. Thank you for watching. Kindly support me by liking, subscribing, and following me on my social media platforms. Bye.